gonna be a little noisy for a second, but we're about ready to make a right turn and head up the mountain. I don't know how many wrecks I've seen coming up or coming down where they just straight lost control, because this is a pretty tight little corner. And we're climbing pretty good right now. Here we go. Just stop in the middle of the highway and pay a little toll. Got a semi up there. That's shocking he doesn't have that easy pass. But I'll just kick the Spyder in neutral. I already had the glove undone. And this is how I do it when the wife's not with me. Thank you. You have a good day. And then we come out pretty hot. And we are in the mountains. So I like the ocean. I love going to the ocean. I like sitting on the beach. I can't surf or anything like that, but I can take a river inner tube and I can put my fat butt in it, and I can sit out there at the kids and ride on the waves. But if I can't get to the ocean, I'll definitely take the Spyder up into the mountains. So it's just simply gorgeous. I'm going to keep it kind of slow to keep the wind noise down. Here in a second I'm going to blast by all these people, but I just wanted everybody to see how pretty West Virginia really is. So I just came out of Charlotte, or not Charlotte, but Charleston. And I'm heading for Beckley. I think Beckley is probably 50 miles. It's saying I'm going to be there at 3 and it's 2:30. So I got another 40-45 minutes, depending on if I take another stop. The time before last when I was coming back up through here, it might have been 3 times ago by now. There was a dead bear on the side of the road. So that's something I wasn't expecting on seeing. We do have there in the part of Ohio I live in, I have not seen them. My wife thinks she's seen one once when we were on a ride, but I was too busy riding, not looking out into the woods. When my wife and I first got married, we were married in '95. I don't know if we probably did. Our son was born in '96, so it was probably either '97 or '98. I'm huge into NASCAR. I love NASCAR. I still love NASCAR. So our first trip together, just her and I, we went down in North Carolina. First we stopped in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and then we kicked across 40 and we hit DEI and Childress and Richard Petty Motorsports and Hendricks. Took a tour of Bristol and Charlotte Motor Speedway. And I don't like heights. I never have. It's getting better, to be honest with you. But I remember the first time coming back up through here. Well, we probably took this way down too. I was freaking out. We had an old Corsica, and I went to rent a car, and they told me I didn't have to have a reservation to hold it. So the day we went to pick it up, of course, they didn't have anything. So we just ended up taking the Corsica, and that poor car did not handle good. Felt like it was leaning over in all the corners, and I was white knuckling it. You know, 20 some years later, I don't know how many times I've been down through here, and it doesn't get to me. Sometimes it does if I'm looking up and I'm on the spyder. In the van it doesn't seem to bother me that much at all, but if I'm looking up or looking out at the tops of these things, I seem to hold on to the grips just a little bit tighter. So there we go. This is the mountains of West Virginia. It's going to be like this all the way down into Beckley. So I'll shut up for a couple minutes and just ride, and then I'll come back to you later on today. Holding on just a little tighter right now. Welcome everybody. Should be coming up to the New Gorge River Sunday morning. Not feeling the best this morning, but always good enough to take a ride. So what I'm hoping today is get across the bridge, maybe walk down, get a couple pictures, There's a road that meanders down along the new gorge, comes back up the other side. I'm hoping to find that road. Sounds like it'd be fun to ride. So that's what I have planned today. We'll see how well I feel. It's another beautiful day out today. It's supposed to be 80 degrees. It's fairly early in the morning, 10:37. So I don't know if I'm terrified of heights. I don't like heights, but for some reason this is I don't know if it's scary. I don't think it's scary. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna try to focus down there. Whoa. I'm pretty freaking high, so I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's kind of hard to look and not run into something all at the same time. So there we go, that's the new gorge. There we go. Check out an auto reverse. Not really.